Okay, I'm recording. Okay, kalau macam tu kita
Okay,
start, kita ulang balik sikit ya. Kita ulang balik sikit just to cover it for your friends. Okay. Share balik. So, science fiction, okay. Macam tadi saya kata, the science fiction is about a genre that you can find in literature and also in other medias, which is like videos ke, like a movie, okay, like those kind of thing. So that selalu ni jadi plot line, okay, jadi tema. And always about the characters, the settings, all different. All these things are normally not in this world. Okay, probably dia tak ada kat dalam dunia ni, atau mungkin ada kat dalam dunia ni, tapi it's a different setting like the reality. Okay. Okay. So why science fiction is important? There are three importance of science fiction, at least to you. Okay. Firstly, suggest what could really happen in the future. Okay, some futurists use this kind of science fictions to predict actually if people or if human do things like this gonna happen. Okay, misal katalah kalau manusia tak jaga dunia ni, akan datang all the world will fill with water macam tu. So datanglah satu genre filem, one film called Water World, where there's no land, there's only water in this world. So everybody have to live on top of a water. Okay, tu contoh lah. And then, okay, to explore what could happen in certain event or circumstances came to be, meaning to explore some future circumstances or some event, okay, yang maybe tak jadi sekarang, but actually apa yang akan boleh berlaku, alright. Tapi dia hanyalah untuk explore, okay, maksudnya explore the possibility. More of it is like an idea, alright. The third one is to suggest, okay, suggest consequences, to suggest kesan-kesan, alright, the technology and scientific advancement and innovation yang akan datang, ataupun kalau dunia ni ada alternate world. Okay, for example, there's so many films showings that like alternate universe, like alternate world, like Star Wars, sorry, not Star Trek, Star Wars are setting in the different world. Even so, they are human inside there. Okay, however, there is no stated about Earth. Okay, there's no stated about Mars, but stated around a different galaxy, a different setting. Okay, the culture also probably different. How people wear, how people talk, and how people interact is more intergalactical, not internation. Okay, not internationally. It's more intergalactic. Okay, so science fictions have been they have been made, have been rise, okay, I think more than 150 years ago. Okay, they are starting in writings, in text, okay, in books, like I don't know, banyak. Nanti saya akan tunjukkan the names that you can find. Okay, siapa orang ni yang buat all these books about science fiction things. Okay, the words that you can find in science fiction. Alright, futuristic. Okay, futuristic mean kalau sekarang dia apa? In the future, in the similar world, what is going to be? That is futuristic. Futuristic. Kalau saya katakan, kalau saya ambil contoh, if I take an example like okay, Star Trek and Star Wars. Okay, this is different thing. Star Wars is not futuristic. It's more apa ni, alternate galaxy, alternate universe, alternate world, which is human and also Earth is not in the apa ni, in the scene, bukan ada dekat dalam frame tu, tak ada, different. Futuristic is on Earth, masih lagi dalam dunia ini, tetapi is on the future. Like cerita macam I don't know if you watch Altered Carbon, alright. What Star Trek, okay, macam Star Trek saying that okay, in the future when human have this technology, they become like this. That is futuristic. Okay, then alien technology, alien invasion, okay, macam cerita War of the World, the story Alien itself, okay, the movie Alien itself, what others, macam Predators, okay, I think most of you know Predators is also alien. So in that particular movie, it's not only the character of alien they are showing, but also comes with the technology alien tu macam mana. Okay, dia macam ni, laser lah, whatever lah, keluar api lah, whatever. That is what the science fiction is. You have to come out with the apa tu package, okay? Spacecraft, okay, parallel universe. Maknanya parallel universe. Have you seen cerita The One where Jet Li berlakon? So dia apa tu, dia ada dekat satu world saja, dia ada dekat satu earth, but there is so many earth, ada 25 earth macam tu, orang yang sama but a different character. Okay, that is parallel universe. Dystopia, okay, nanti dystopia ni I will show you what is dystopia. Utopia, I think ini you know utopia and dystopia. Utopia tu macam perfect world, and then dystopia is the opposite of it. Okay, time travel, you know, time travel. Interstellar, okay, interstellar. Extraterrestrial meaning that the communication between, or the apa ni, the conjunction between human and also alien. Okay, cyborg, hyperspace, teleportation, okay, warp, okay. Some use Armageddon as a apa ni, as a things that to show science fiction. Cybernetics, okay, and then the list of words on and on and on until you have a like virtual reality, you have augmented reality, that kind of the technology that before this they are manifested in science fiction, but now you can find virtual reality and also augmented reality is already there. Nampak tak? Sometimes suggestion from science fiction can be realized by the development of science and also technology. Okay, famous names in science fiction world. Alright, Roddenberry. Okay, Gene Roddenberry. Ni kalau you tahu Star Trek, Star Trek been written by Gene Roddenberry. I think most of you kenal George Lucas. Okay, I think most of you tahu Stephen King. Stephen King, a writer. Okay, a screenwriter. Most of the story is like horror, plus apa ni, science fiction, thriller like that. Okay, I think most of you know Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan is a screenwriter also for the story Interstellar. Okay, I think most of you know Del Toro. Okay, Hayao Miyazaki is also a designer and also a writer for apa ni, Japanese punya ni. Kita ada Ridley Scott. Okay, I think you can apa tu, you can cari who is Ridley Scott. Okay, HR Giger, if you know the story. Allahu Akbar. Okay, sorry for that. Ada accident sikit. Okay, if you find HR Giger in the internet, actually uh, the whole concept of Alien, okay, the Alien movie is from H.R. Giger. Okay, kalau you tengok betul-betul the concept of it, nanti I will show you example of H.R. Giger apa ni artwork. All the Japanese here like apa tu Murata, okay, Yoshiko Tomino, okay, all are like they are not to say designer, they are animators and also like the founder of all these anime and also manga in Japan that more towards science fiction approach. Okay, Zencho actually a writer, okay, Malaysian, doing apa ni science fiction punya team approach. Dr. Rahmat Arun write books about apa ni science fiction, and not about science fiction. He's a writer on the science fiction books. Okay, I read his books. That was when I was standard 6. Okay, masa darjah 6 saya baca dah buku dia. Tajuk dia DRT. It's quite susah. Setahun saya baca baru nak faham. Yelah, darjah 6 kan. So kita ada di apa nama? Oh, sorry. Ramli Awang Mursyid. I think most of the Malays probably know him on his apa tu books banyak cerita-cerita dia yang bagus-bagus. Some of the book is already being apa ni on films. Yang cerita apa tu I pun tak ingat dah. Tapi apa tu Ramli Awang Mursyid memang best, dia punya penulisan is about more to science fiction, time travel especially, and also like superhuman. Okay, that is Ramli Awang Mursyid. Okay, so ini adalah contoh okay, types of apa ni science fiction. Okay, this is Utopia. Utopia is about the ideal world setting. Macam cerita Wonderland. Siapa pernah tengok Wonderland kan? I think everybody watch Wonderland before. Utopia is Wonderland tu dia tunjukkan the perfect world of Earth. Macam mana kalau semua orang elok, baik hati, kaya, banyak duit, and apa tu negara sangat maju. So that is Utopia. Okay, everything nice. Okay, so this is the opposite of it. Everything is not nice. Okay. Dystopia meaning the future that when probably like post apocalyptic. Okay. Maknanya dunia selepas misal kata end of the world. Okay, dunia selepas semua negara kena nuklear macam tu. So ataupun dunia bila everyone is poor, okay, poverty become a mass problems for all the country. So this utopia is kind of a subgenre, okay, subgenre for apa ni science fiction, showing that how the world's gonna be look like when this come. Okay, dystopia. Okay, cyberpunk is also subgenre of science fiction. Okay, it shows more cybernetics. It shows a cyborg, show robots, how people live in robot together, and sometimes cyberpunk also combine this genre with the utopia and also dystopia. Okay, it depends. Okay, a lots of lots of anime, manga, I can say games are based on cyberpunk. Okay. How about steampunk? Okay. If you try to look at the Steam Boy, okay, an anime from Japan, it shows that they show this kind of subgenre, okay, are really into it. So all of this setting on Steam Boy is about steampunk technology. Normally it will combine with clockwork, okay, steam power, a steam power that give a steam power that give power to a computer, okay, and then uh, it stated there about multifunction goggles, okay, manual gauge, okay, manual gauge like this, nampak ni, okay. This steampunk punya apa ni, kita panggil dia aesthetics. Okay, these are example also about what is um, science fiction aesthetic. Okay, the first one dia boleh nampak kalau this is the aesthetic of cyber apa ni apa kita panggil tadi cyberpunk. Okay, the cyberpunk, it shows a lots of geometric shape and less organic punya approach. The second one, the second picture, you can see this is a car actually. Okay, you can see more more apa ni more flow, more rounded and more organic form. Okay, the first one is more geometric, the second one is more organic. Okay, the last one is totally organic. Okay, that is HR Giga artwork which is before the film Aliens come out. Okay, HR Giga was a artist, dia dah mati dah. Okay, artist. Dia kira dia punya genre ataupun dia punya approach is dark, more to biomecha. Okay, you boleh tengok dekat situ, dia ada macam biology and it suggests some mechanicals that combine with this biology of something. Okay, alright. Okay, this is also some science fiction aesthetics that you can see. Okay, that is a car. Okay, you tengok, if you see the hand of the robot, or I can say a cyborg, how it's show the approach. It's so robotic, so hard, keras. And then there's another example, the last one. Okay, it's more organic untuk tunjukkan the flow. Okay, so there's a lot of approaches that you can show this science fiction aesthetics, which is that is what you need to explore in this class. Okay, you need to explore the potential of your mind, okay, to produce all of these ideas, all of these shapes and form, which is can be categorized as a science fiction. Alright, so itu sahaja for the science fiction. So ada apa-apa soalan tak nak tanya sebelum kita bagi Dr. Syarizal untuk start nanti? Ada nak tanya apa-apa, boleh apa tu, boleh text ke apa ke? Dr. Syarizal ada apa-apa nak tambah? Dr. Syarizal is a Star Wars fan, hard, okay? Apa tu, die hard fan lah, boleh saya kata, okay? Probably Dr. Syarizal mungkin boleh tambah sikit, what do you want to share about the Star Wars, the art, the Star Wars art, okay, dia punya konsep art dia. Dr. Syarizal, ada tak? Oh, dia tak ada ke tempat dia ni.
Sorry saya itu tadi rare camera. Itu yang tak ada tu. Okay, siapa nak tahu, if anybody want to know about Star Wars, just come to my office lah, senang cerita. I have a lot of sample, a lot of spaceship, a lot of figure. Kalau nak cerita kat sini panjang sangat kan. Tapi Star Wars ni actually is a very, for us, sebenarnya dia is ada unsur-unsur tradisional dekat situ sebenarnya. You tengok ada unsur baju dia, kostum dia, ada a bit of traditional lah. And dia combine dengan futuristic lah. That's why dia matching is combination for future and past and present and future punya things lah. That's why kalau kita tengok ada yang pakai baju pelik-pelik kan, dia tak nampak macam Robocop ke apa, but dia pakai baju macam orang kampung apa semua. That's that's why the combination, traditional combination. So kita nak mula dah ke Dr. Saiful dengan apa, Iceberg ni macam mana?
Boleh juga. Apa tu kita mula dengan Iceberg. So Dr. Syarizal boleh terus share lah kot from apa ni slide daripada komputer Dr. Syarizal. Saya apa tu nanti saya allow kejap. Cuba tengok, cuba try share. Boleh tak?
Tapi macam mana kan dia student nak buat terus ke, cakap yang buat terus ke macam?
Okay. Student akan buat terus maknanya masa Dr. Syarizal apa ni explain dekat dia orang ni, dia orang dekat dalam group masing-masing dan dia orang memang dah ada dah. Dia orang akan pakai WhatsApp untuk dia orang communicate apa tu between the team member. And then sambil Dr. Syarizal kata dia orang akan tengok apa ni the Jamboard actually macam mana nak buat. And then
buat terus lah kan?
Buat terus. Just explain apa tu from the start lah. Apa tu kita nak buat apa macam tu. And then nanti masa untuk macam mana nak guna Jamboard tu, apa tu you tunjuk kat dia macam mana guna.
We don't want to Okay. I think we can start now lah because I think we should not take long time for student. Nanti lambat habis nanti.
Okay.
So saya share screen . Okay, semua nampak tak?
Nampak.
Boleh nampak tak? Nampak.
Nampak.
Okay, this technique is a technique to us to come up with a design criteria, design proposal and design brief. So because you have to build your design brief before you come up with your design. Okay, so saya bagi introduction tentang Iceberg ni. This technique we call it is Iceberg. So a bit of background about the Iceberg ni. Actually this technique was developed. Nak cakap develop pun tak juga. It's combination lah. Saya boleh katakan it's a combination. Masa tu kalau you tengok screen ni ada nama saya, Dr. Saiful and Dr. Yan Fu kat bawah tu kan. So this combination ni sebenarnya kami bertiga ni is study in the same university back in 2009 macam tu lah. So we use various teknik lah untuk buat research. Then from that particular teknik macam saya buat practice lead. Dr. Saiful buat co-design. Dr. Yan Fu ni, saya lupa tukar. Dia buat participatory design.
PA doktor.
Dia,
PAR. Participatory design.
okay. So apa ni? So the combination of this technique. So that's why kita kumpulkan semua, kemudian kita gabungkan, and then this why come up with the iceberg. Okay, tapi sadly, actually dia ada version English version ni yang ni. Tapi saya sorry to say that the English version tu is at my PC dekat office. Yang ada saya simpan ni online yang Taiwanese version je yang ada. So saya sempatlah tukar sikit-sikit, tapi most of the writing dalam ni semuanya adalah in Taiwanese character. So tapi saya rasa boleh faham kot kan. But saya pun tak perasan rupanya yang English version tu saya tak simpan dalam Google Drive. Yang ada Taiwanese version je. So there is nama dia kita panggil dia the unseen iceberg punya teknik. So okay. Dalam teknik ni kita ada knowledge, experience and outcome. Ada 3 part kat situ. Knowledge, experience, outcome. What is knowledge, experience and outcome tu nanti saya along the way nanti saya akan beritahu, nanti all faham lah. Okay. This is the rule of the sticky note preparation. Normally kita buat ni in design workshop lah kan. Normally saya dengan Dr. Saiful banyak buat design thinking workshop, mostly in physical way lah. But now we in online version ni, this is first time tau, first time. Eloklah kita record ni benda ni. But this is the first time design workshop ni kita go by online. First time. Seriously saya cakap tak ada orang buat online. This is the first time. Normally semua buat in physical way. So kalau in physical way kita ada benda-benda lah, presenting thought with pen. Presenting thought with pen ni kita akan pakai Jamboard lah. Simple and short, nanti you akan tulis dalam Jamboard tu, you akan pakai sticky note. You akan tulis, kalau boleh jangan tulis panjang-panjang, tulis 1 or 2, maximum 3 word je. Kan? Paling elok 1 word je. Contohnya good, healthy, happy. That's the simple word. Pakai simple word je. Kena buat as soon as possible. Dalam satu sticky note tu, dalam Jamboard tu, you kena letak satu sticky note tu hanya satu idea. Kemudian take a look of other sticky note tu, rasanya tak payah kot. Insisting one of sticky note tu tak apa, tak payah. And then semua nak tambah satu lagi, you can write as many as you want. Kalau you ada satu group kan, you boleh stick, you tulis dekat Jamboard tu as many as you want. So this is the process. Ni saya rasa tak payahlah. Actually design thinking workshop ni mostly kita buat ni, kita we create this design thinking and iceberg concept ni is purposely for non-designer sebenarnya. Actually this workshop is for non-designer. That's why kita a bit detail lah kat situ kan. But for you guys, I will skip a lot of things because I think you guys already know. So mana a bit of version ataupun a bit of section yang I think you guys already know, I just skip. Because we cater this for non-designer. Kalau dia tak apa. Okay. So kita dah nak start ni. Okay. First kali kita ada section knowledge. Macam first kali saya cakap tadi, kita ada section knowledge, experience dengan outcome. First kali dalam group you have to write menggunakan Jamboard. Jamboard tu ada sticky note tu, you write the knowledge yang you tahu based on the project team yang Dr. Saiful have given to you guys, based on the team. Contohnya futuristik kan. Mungkin saya bagi contoh futuristik, mungkin you boleh letak IoT, Internet of Things, generative design, apa ni, additive manufacturing. So that is the knowledge behind the knowledge segment.
It's more to facts
So
lah kan, Doktor?
facts, there's facts.
Okay.
Facts yang knowledge yang you dah tahu, yang dia pernah belajar. So pick one color je. So everybody pick one color. Ini I just show you example of green color. You can choose any color. For example dekat sini knowledge one color, experience one color, outcome pun one color. So you just pick one color and write up about the knowledge on the Jamboard.
Okay,
Faham tak?
apa tu?
Dr. Saiful boleh lebih sikit.
Okay, apa ni, Dr. Syrizal keluar dulu. Nanti saya apa tu, saya share screen yang apa tu, Jamboard tu. Ataupun, sekejap Okay, boleh nampak semua? Okay, this is Jamboard yang you akan pakai. Okay, this is the Jamboard you're gonna use. Okay, from the top dekat sini there's a pen. Okay, you got pen here. In pen you ada marker, there is a highlighter and also there is a brush. Okay, this one mostly to write freely like this. Okay, and then you got an eraser. This eraser only to erase the pen effect, the pen and also the marker and all the pens or all of this effect. Okay, this is a select. Okay, this is back to your cursor. Okay, and this is the sticky note. If you click on this, okay, there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a 5 colors of sticky note that you can find. Okay, use 3 of it for your group. Okay, so the ketua kena decide which one to use first for knowledge. Okay, you just type whatever, alright, and then you save it, and then there. Nampak tak? Okay, nak tambah lagi, you klik lagi. Ataupun kalau masa you macam masa macam ni, okay, you misal kata you save satu, okay, and dia akan ada lagi, okay, save satu, alright, and then you cancel, and now you can get there, nampak? And then nanti the next punya apa nama, ini cara nak pakai and then there is an image that you can include, but I think for now kita tak payah nak add image sebab everything we're gonna use words. Okay, jap. Okay, and then okay, you can put object. Okay, this is an object. You can put text and also this is a laser lah kalau you nak tunjukkan kawan you. Actually kalau you click, you pusing nanti dia akan tunjuk. Okay, nampak? Nanti dia akan hilang balik. Dia hanya nak tunjukkan, okay, this is just a pointer saja. Alright? So, I think without further ado, boleh kok, okay, saya stop share. Alright, Dr. Syarizal, boleh sambung?
Sorry doktor, tak dengar.
Okey, dengar?
Dengar.
Sorry dia
Dengar.
mute tadi, dia tiba.
Okey.
Okay, okay, the first step is what you have to do is to we use, I think we better use green lah, senang cerita, but
Dah ada green.
dia punya example dia guna hijau, so we use hijau lah, senang, nanti you tak confuse kan. So we use green. Okay, the first task is you have to write the knowledge about the project. So based on the theme, you put the knowledge that you know about this project. Okay? For example, macam saya cakap tadi, IoT, generative design, futuristic. So just put, don't be judgmental sangat tau. Which mean that you think that, oh, betul kot, salah kot. No, there's no such thing as right or wrong. You just put the thing, letak je. Just put. Don't too judgmental, think that, oh, mungkin malu nak letak ke, no. Just put, because at the end nanti kita akan narrow down balik. So we're going to give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes to do the task. So are you ready?
Dah ready ke
Clear
belum?
tak? Sebelum tu clear tak?
Clear.
Okay, semua ready dengan group masing-masing. I think kalau semua dah ready, semua dah understand how to do that, the first step, I think we can start 5 minutes from now. Mana lah off, we can start. Ada apa-apa just bagi tahu PM lah kat chatting.
Oh.
Okey, okay, habis 5 minit kita macam mana dah buat dah? Saya tak boleh nak tengok lah macam mana apa yang you all buat ni. Macam mana nak share ni, nak tengok. Jadi Saiful macam mana nak tengok dia orang ni ke you invite Jamboard dalam ni. Saiful boleh tak apa yang orang buat?
Doktor, unmute doktor.
Dr. Saiful mute.
Okay, alright. Ada tak mana-mana group yang boleh share? Tapi beritahu saya dulu ataupun saya pilih lah. Faham. Faham ready tak Faham? Boleh tak share? Share apa tu? Share your ni. Share tengok group you dah buat macam mana?
Boleh.
Boleh Cuba share. Dr. Syarizal tolong apa tu? Unshare dulu screen. Okay, kita tengok group form buat macam mana
Okey, share tak?
Tapi Dr. Syarizal apa tu ni lah explain lah.
Disable.
Mana. Kejap
Nak share.
Jap. Far more allow jap. Dik. Saya make host. Okay, faham.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, semua nampak?
Nampak. Okay,
Tak
sekarang,
banyak
tak banyak. Kenapa tak banyak? Mana lagi kawan-kawan you?
So kalau meet team member saya yang ada tulis, kamu boleh cakap jugalah. Okay. So kebanyakan knowledge saya tentang science fiction kebanyakan dari Star Wars jugalah, tapi bukan hardcore fan lah. Ada tahu sikit-sikit lah, macam BB-8 yang agak baru punya itu robot, tapi dia bawa ada macam bola punya itu bagi dia jalan. So 8080 juga yang agak klasiknya. R2D2 yang robot ada juga guna maybe roda lah, guna wheels. And then Tron also a classic Disneyland movie about science fiction also. And then Millennium Falcon, a spaceship. And then Halo is a game which is about a planet also, but it's based on human, between human and alien. And then mechanical characteristic transport is about like it's a lot of gear or something, like a lot of detailing about the transportation that we can show, like wait, I share another one.
Okay, apa tu nampak okey. Dr. Syazal ada apa-apa komen tak? Apa tu nak bantu? Okey, macam ni. Saya ada sikit faham. Okay, this is good. Okay, more things yang you can get it. I mean the knowledge come from that. Probably macam that Millennium Falcon. Okay, Millennium Falcon is the barang tu. Okay, it's okay. But knowledge yang ada dekat dalam tu probably you boleh keluarkan apa? Speed of light. Okay. Ataupun you boleh letak misal kata macam dalam Astro Boy. Astro Boy actually what is the technology yang ada dekat dalam tu, which is knowledge lah kan. Robotic, right? Robotic.
Yes.
Weapons. Macam tu. Macam Avatar is what is the the teknologi yang dia highlight dekat dalam tu is about mind transfer. Alright. It's about artificial intelligence, macam tu. So all of these thing itu yang you letak dekat knowledge ni. Mana where's your other friends tu kena team farm punya team kena banyak letak lagi ni tau. This is too few. Ni terlalu sedikit ni. This is too little. I hope farm punya teammate boleh letak lagi. Letak aja, jangan fikir panjang sangat. Apa tu, fikir betul ke tak betul, betul ke tak betul. Don't think about is it true, is it right, or is it wrong. You just have to throw it away. This is what we call brainstorming. Brainstorming is like you just throw whatever inside your head. Nanti bila dah letak-letak, nanti bila tak pasti, nanti kita susun balik. Okay? Because this is what we call brainstorming. It's always like this. Okay, jangan don't be too macam takkanlah tak ada apa-apa kat dalam otak kan, kosong je. Kan? Even so kalau kat dalam otak tu nampak ada nampak macam SpongeBob. Just write and put. Nanti kemudian baru boleh cerita balik apa benda with your group. Okay.
Okay, doktor.
Alright.
Alright.
Dr. Syariza.
Okay, saya nak tambah sikit. Okay, what you guys write in the Jamboard is a product. No? So don't see product, see the knowledge. Macam Dr. Saiful cakap. For example, I just gave you the example is IoT kan. IoT is not a product, it's a something knowledge. IoT is a knowledge that you can put anywhere. You can put in AT-AT, you can put in the Tron, you can put in the R2D2, the knowledge. When you put R2D2, that what you see is product. So don't see the product first, because if you see product, end up you akan, your mind will only dah terangkap kat situ dah. So put the knowledge that you know. For example, when I see that you punya nak buat benda yang futuristic kan, what do you think about futuristic? For example, society 5.0, industrial 4.0, IoT, additive manufacturing,
robotik,
big data, robotic, hybrid robotic. See, there is the knowledge, and then electric transportation. There is knowledge.
everything
Electric,
online, macam tu.
online. So there is knowledge. When you put, for example, Iron Man, you can see when you put Iron Man, there is 100 knowledge inside Iron Man. Dia ada macam radar lah, scanner lah, gun. The 100 of knowledge inside Iron Man itself.
You have
See,
to
kalau you pecah, you can
keluarkan.
pecahkan satu-satu ni, lagi banyak you can get. So that's why you kena pecahkan lagi.
Okay,
For example, Tron ni, faham So I think you're going to buat lagi sekali. I give you another 5 minutes. Okay, boleh
Boleh.
So mungkin mula-mula ni you will think about a bit difficult lah, because you didn't understand, and then kita tak jumpa secara fizikal tau. That's why susah. Saya nak explain
susah
kita
sikit lah.
boleh tampal kan. So kita buat another round. When you know, when you can pick up all this, I think you're going to be very fast lah. Lepas ni experience dengan outcome is going to be very fast. Okay.
Okay.
So I will give you another 5 minutes. Okay. So boleh unshare balik yang ni. So we will give you another 5 minutes. So start from now. Okay, you can start now. 5 minutes. Just put as many as the thing that appear in your mind. Just put it. Don't to, just I said, don't to be judgmental whether is true or not, wrong or not. Just put it, because end up nanti kita akan buat balik lah. kita akan revive balik semua sekali.
And jangan takut kalau benda tu redundant. Okay, the idea is whatever in your head, for every team member, just taruh je. You just throw it. Okay, kalau sama tak apa. Which is good. Nanti kita akan letakkan sekali benda tu berdekatan. Okay, you akan group. Macam you buat KJ method lah. You semua pernah buat KJ method, right? I think all of you know how the KJ method goes. So every one of you just taruh je whatever inside your head. Okay, jangan takut benda tu redundant ataupun sama dengan kawan-kawan lain. Alright, kalau you takut macam you tengok sama lah, lepas tu you tak nak, you pejam mata, you type. Okay, you pejam mata, you type. Okay. Jangan judge. Don't judge first yourself. Okay, if you judge nanti tak jadi. Nanti lepas ni group 8 tolong share, tunjukkan apa yang you dah buat after 5 minutes ni. Nanti group 8 punya ketua tolong up Akid.
Ya, baik doktor.
Okay. Nanti kejap lagi saya, bila awak dah ready, when you ready nanti saya jadikan awak host and then you share.
Okey.
Okey, lagi 2 minit
Yang tak best pasal online ni, kita duduk rasa macam ada keluar akar dah kat buntut ni. Biasa kita boleh bergerak-gerak. Ni duduk je, aduh. Jam lah.
Okay, 1 minute Okay, time's up. Okay, Akid boleh share tak?
Okay, jap. Apa tu
Dia
saya
punya
jadikan
Jamboard dia.
Saya jadikan dia host.
Boleh boleh.
Tolong.
Make host. Okay. Yap. Alright.
Ya, macam mana nak share kat Zoom Doktor?
Apa tu apa tu dekat bawah sekali on the line yang you mute dengan start video tu, dekat tengah-tengah ada
Okay.
share screen warna hijau.
Oh, okay, jumpa.
Alright.
Keluar iklan. Okay tu yang ni daripada grup saya yang tentang knowledge apa yang kita orang tahu pasal future ni. Kebanyakannya tim member saya keluarkan ada yang feature yang dari game, ada yang dari komik Iron Man ke, ada yang macam-macam, ada yang dari cerita Tron, Star Wars, apa yang feature-feature dalam cerita tu yang berkaitan dengan science fiction. So ini idea-idea yang dari tim member saya buat keluar. Apa yang diorang terfikir dalam otak diorang keluar terus kat sini.
Okay.
Apa lagi
Okey lah, betul lah tu.
Okey dah tu.
So far yang ni je lah yang diorang boleh boleh bawa keluar. Maybe ada lagi nanti ke?
Boleh, tak ada hal.
Tak apa. Okey lah ni, betul lah tu.
Betul.
I think you on the right track lah ni.
Okay, betul.
Okay.
So kalau macam tu, hope everybody can cope macam mana. So I'm not saying that this is the good, but I think this is the good example lah. Not the best, but it's the good example. So semua orang boleh follow macam tu lah. So I think kita boleh carry on lah untuk the next step.
Akid boleh unshare?
Okay, alright.
Okay, untuk the next punya proses, group leader cuba buat another page of apa tu awak punya ni.
Next page.
Next page, buat satu lagi next page untuk the next punya benda pula yang experience. Okay. So Dr. Syarizal, bolehlah terangkan.
Okay, tolong ni share jap.
You share lah.
Dah ni dah.
Dah. You co-host.
Okay. Okay. So kita dah dapat, you guys had already get the knowledge behind the team. So the next step is banyak tulisan Chinese kat situ kan. Chinese kata siapa boleh baca, boleh baca kat situ.
Okay.
Saya pun tak faham sebenarnya.
Tapi dia traditional lah.
Okay, the next step is, nasib baik yang ni dia tak tulis Chinese, kalau tidak langsung tak faham. Okay, the next step is about experience. Experience ni is something that you use your 5 sense. 5 sense ni you ada bau, smell, taste, see, hear, touch. What you use the 5 sense experience. What do you know about the thing that you're going to do? Lagi satu, everything you do must refer to the project. Jangan fikir luar dah. Ni must think about your project. For example, I give you one example about the experience. For example, about the project is to see, to touch. Okay. In future punya transport ni, the touch, kita touch using touch, there's embedded information. So maknanya embedded information lah dalam tu kan. So kalau lihat lah, we can see all future, maybe all the transport flying. or floating. Flying and floating lain. Flying tu dia terbang. If fly away in the sky, floating is just above the land, the ground. Maybe at least 1 feet on the ground, floating. So you can see, oh, it's floating. And then smell tu, you can smell, or this is smell like smell good. Experience, I smell good. So you just like apa yang you rasa, yang you pernah tengok, yang you pernah lihat, kan? What you see, what you touch, what you smell, what you taste. For example, taste tu rasa I feel afraid, contohnya kan. You just put the experience macam tu. For example, you go to the roller coaster, the experience is afraid. Macam tu lah lebih kurang. When you see the transport, the experience is what? You can see the experience is fast, the experience is slow. What is the experience? So experience is more on 5 sense. 5 sense. So tadi is knowledge, is the knowledge, apa yang you have the knowledge inside your brain. Now experience is about your sense. Sense ni is very emotional things. It's very personal thing, emotional thing that it cannot be justified by technology lah. You smell kan, who can judge your smell kan? So your touch kan, who can judge your touch? It's only you can know what the taste of and touch is about yourself kan. So you have to put the experience, the 5 sense, using 5 sense experience based on the team, team yang kita project you lah. Okay. So faham So kita akan buat 5 minit juga. Hope kali ni you can come up with a very fast and lot of idea lah. Tadi kita mungkin start up kita macam slow sikit. Tapi kali ni I think you dah nampak tadi kan macam Akib punya group tadi, nampaklah macam mana dia pecah kan. Just throw it, jangan too judgmental. Okay. So I will give you we will give you 5 minutes to put up in the Jamboard. Okay, semua ready Okay, we can start 5 minutes from now.
Jangan lupa buat page baru dalam Jamboard.
Buat page baru
Doktor, Nazira terkeluar daripada Zoom. Dia ada request tapi tak masuk lagi.
Okey, kejap. Saya tengok. Siapa? Siapa tadi yang terkeluar? Nazira, apa tu minta dia try masuk balik sebab saya tak nampak dia macam dekat waiting room.
Okay.
Semua dah faham ni, dah boleh cope lah. Okay, kita carry on dengan the next step. Okay, Amira tolong unhost balik.
Okay, sekejap.
Dah?
Dah.
Okay. Okay, the next step is it's about an outcome. You already have the knowledge and the experience. Now is you have to come up with the outcome. Remember, the outcome is refer to the thing that you predict that you going to do in your project. Okay, so the outcome ni, you have to think about what is the future, what is the thing that you're going to do in your project after this. For example, I give you an example of outcome ni. So outcome ni, for example, you nak buat transport kan. For example, in future, your future project ni, your outcome is something to do with outdoor. It's outdoor. So outdoor, there a lot of outdoor thing. Outdoor ni ada yang in the air, in the land, in the sea. For example, you said that you are outdoor off-road. Nampak tak? And then you cakap, kalau you cakap indoor, mungkin apa dia? Sport. For example, outdoor, mungkin group you untuk buat sport, agriculture. Sport, agriculture. Lagi apa lagi? Machinery untuk guna dekat airport. Army, ambulance. That is the future lah yang you think that you going to do. Jangan fikir apa nak buat tau. You just put the outcome, the thing that maybe you going to, but you're not going to finalize yet, because nanti kita akan finalize lah. The thing that whatever inside your mind, you just put. Macam-macam ada. You can write sport, army, ambulance, COVID-19 punya transport. Kalau sport pun macam-macam, ada F1 untuk car race, untuk motor sport, so macam-macam. Maybe you nak buat transport untuk tarik kapal terbang, and then you nak buat something to, kalau indoor, something to lifting barang dekat container. So something that you think that you going to do, just throw it out. Tak kira lah outdoor ke indoor ke, you just tulis je. Don't think about the final decision, because the final decision nanti kita akan decide at the final stage. So actually banyak outcome ni ada banyak, sangat-sangat banyak. Sebab kita assume kan apa nak buat kan. You pun dalam group tu, contohnya you ada 5 orang, seorang nak buat sport, seorang nak buat agriculture, seorang nak buat medical, seorang nak buat apa lagi. Just semua, everybody just throw je. Okay, faham So kita akan bagi another 5 minutes. Just to after this, Dr. Saiful akan pick one group untuk show lah what they have. Okay, boleh Okay, ready Okay, we're going to have another 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes from now. Okay, you can start. Tapi kalau belum paste, kita paste, you all paste dulu lah.
Paste dulu.
Kalau dah paste, bagi tahu Pak, kita nak start 3 minit je untuk buat 3 sticky note ni
Dah paste.
Dah paste semua?
Dah.
Okay. Kalau macam tu kita dalam masa 3 minit. Dalam masa 3 minit, you discuss among your group. Pick one keyword and then letak dekat 3 sudut ni. So boleh So kalau macam tu kita start daripada sekarang 3 minit Okay, you can start now. Okay, lepas ni Dr. Saiful akan pick lah satu group dan kita tengok macam mana you all pick letak tu. Okay, boleh Okay, masa tamat Okay, Dr. Saiful boleh tak pick one group, tengok macam mana dia orang buat.
Okay, group 3 please. Group 3 is Hanif, Osman, Alif, Najat, Akilah dengan Tania.
Doktor boleh bagi kat saya.
Siapa tu?
Hanif.
Hanif. Okay, sekejap ya. Okay, saya make host. Alright.
Dah.
Dah.
Ya. Boleh nampak?
Boleh.
Okay, so sekarang ni kejap, key tadi apa? Knowledge So knowledge kita orang ada autonomous.
Okay.
So experience kita orang is mind blown. So the outcome by having this autonomous and mind blown is packaging.
Okay.
Packaging tak kisahlah. Maybe packaging for parcel or for food. Anything. Macam tu lah kita orang punya conclusion.
Okay.
Okay. So okay, betul lah tu. Okay. So
betul?
kita betul. So kita carry on
Alright.
So siapa ni, Hanif, tolong jadi unhost balik. Nef, kena unhost tu Nef.
Oh, kena host
Awak jadikan saya host. Jadi apa tu nanti awak automatik tak jadi host lah.
Make host.
Dah. Okay.
Alright.
Terima kasih.
Sama.
Okay. Okay. The next step is, okay, you dah dapat ni kan, yang tiga-tiga the main keyword ni dekat tengah-tengah ni. So the next step is, so you dah nampak ni, nampak K1, KE1, O1. So dah ada kat situ Okay, the next step is, you kena, kan you dah buat banyak-banyak apa ni, sticky note tu you dah buat banyak kan. So you dah pilih 3. The rest tu you kena letak dekat the whole poster. Semua the rest of the sticky note tu, you have to put all that in the poster. So cara nak susun tu, I think sekejap saya tengok balik. Sebab ni untuk dapat keyword je kan. Okay, saya rasa macam ni je. The rest of the poster ni, normally kita buat replacement principle ni. I think this replacement principle ni kita skip yang ni. Sebab apa? Replacement principle ni normally kita guna untuk kalau kita nak make this as a document, ataupun kita nak simpan ni as a document, proof document kalau kita nak buat projek ataupun kita nak buat report apa semua. Tapi for you guys, I think kita tak payah buat replacement principle ni sebab end up kita nak buat design statement je kan. So what you guys have to do now, the rest of the sticky note tu you tick je, you place je semua dekat okay, you place je dekat the whole poster tu. For example, kalau knowledge tu, the whole sticker knowledge tu dia letak dekat ruangan knowledge ni. So experience and experience dengan outcome pun sama. You just pick, move kan. Macam tadi you buat apa, cut and paste balik kan. You cut and paste, masukkan balik dekat setiap ruang ni. So make sure you nak bertindih pun tak apa, as long tulisan tu you nak boleh nampak sebab kita nak buat vote sebenarnya. So boleh okay, skip balik. So cara dia macam ni lah So kita dah ada 3 and the rest tu kita letak je kat tepi ni. Sebab kalau kita nak susun apa semua, dia ambil masa agak lama sikit lah. Kita pun dah lama sebenarnya ni. Selalu yang benda ni kita buat sejam, 2 jam dah siap dah. So saya rasa kita just move, kita just bawa sticky note yang the rest tu letak dekat ruang dia je lah. So kita akan buat ni, kita bagi masa you all dalam 5 minit. Okay. So you just bawa semua sticky note tu dan ditampalkan, you stick into the poster. So okay, faham
Jadi tak payah buat syarat yang macam hari tu kan, Dr. Syahrizal. Maksudnya
Yang
mana yang jauh tu, maknanya mana yang tak berapa nak macam relevan sangat, tak payah susun macam tu.
Saya rasa tak payah susun sebab apa, macam
Okay, faham.
contohnya kita buat untuk fakulti sains tu, sebab dia orang nak tengok kepentingan tu, sebab dia nak buat reference.
Okay. Betul.
Tapi kita untuk kelas ni kita just nak come up with the design statement je. Saya rasa kita just letak je, end up nanti dia orang vote je lah.
Dia orang vote, betul. Okay.
Vote. So kalau semua dah ready faham buat macam ni macam poster ni. So kalau dah ready, saya bagi 5 minit. So kita boleh mula 5 minit dari sekarang Okay, boleh start
Doktor nak tanya. Nak kena semua sticky note ni ke? Kalau banyak ni semua letak?
Semua letak je semua.
Semua letak.
Semua.
Okay. Jadi
sticky note tu boleh kecilkan kan?
Boleh.
Kalau nak mudah, jadi korang buat sama-sama sebab benda tu online kan. So setiap orang mungkin ambil satu page. Jadi sebab sticky note tu awak tak boleh nak select semua. Awak terpaksa select satu, betul tak? Jadi apa yang awak buat, masing-masing semua ambil mungkin satu page seorang. Lepas tu cut paste ataupun copy paste balik. Jadi kalau satu orang ataupun dua orang dapat buat satu page, yang lain pun dapat buat satu page juga, jadi cepatlah sikit. Sebab dia memang tak boleh nak macam select semua, lepas tu terus, if I'm not mistaken lah. Sebab saya dah cuba semalam, tak boleh pula dia.
So okay ready kita start balik lah kita start 5 minit dari start 5 minit pada sekarang. Okay, you can start now. Tadi Dr. Saiful told you guys that you have to put dot kat tepi tu, blue dots and red dot buat siap kan. So the next step is ada lagi tak? Okay, the next step is you have to vote among yourself. Tapi tak payah, this one is you don't have to discuss about this. You don't have to discuss with your team member. So individually, each individual just vote dekat three knowledge, experience and outcome ni, just vote by yourself. Okay, kalau kita tengok sini, there is one, there are blue dot and red dot. Okay, blue dot represent creative and innovative. Red dot represent market value, that you think that there's a potential with that keyword, they have potential. So there is you use red dot. So what you have to do now, everybody can vote 12. You got 6 blue, you use 6 blue dot and 6 red dot. Vote, for example, in knowledge, you use 2 dot to vote. Boleh tengok kat sini you just look at the example. The second one, in experience, vote, same goes to the second one, you just vote with using blue dot, criteria innovation, you vote any keyword in the experience, and also any vote using blue dot in outcome. And then you go back and try and use the red dot to vote at knowledge, to vote at experience and 2 vote in outcome. So then kita nampaklah nanti how many vote you will get in the poster. So dapat tak? Faham tak?
Kurang faham lah doktor.
Okey, semua faham Okey, macam ni. Saya okey, sekarang ni the next step is you have to vote tau. You have to vote. Kita ada knowledge, experience dengan outcome ni, 3 column ni, you have to vote. So vote ni, you tak payah discuss with your friend. Everybody have to vote according dia punya dia punya kehendak lah. According to punya need lah. So you have boleh vote ni. Kalau you all baca tu 12 sticky dot per person maknanya 6 blue 6 red. 6 blue 6 red. So you have you boleh vote menggunakan 12 sticky note lah, 6 biru 6 merah. So setiap kolom you vote 2 kali. Setiap kolom ni contohnya dekat knowledge you guna 2 biru 2 dot biru 2 dot merah and vote kat situ. Dot biru melambangkan kreatif and inovatif. Dot merah melambangkan market value. So maknanya, for example, you have a blue dot, you tengok dekat keyword tu, which is the most creative and innovative sekali keyword yang ada dalam tu, dekat knowledge. Then you use two blue dot tu and you vote. So ada 2 vote, you vote 2 vote kat situ. And then you pergi dekat experience pula, guna blue dot juga, you vote 2 kali lagi dekat situ. And then you guna 2 blue dot, you vote lagi sekali dekat outcome lah. So setiap kolom you vote 2 kali. So lepas you vote tu, guna blue dot, use the same technique, you use red dot. Each column tu you vote same like blue dot. You vote 2 kali juga. So maknanya setiap orang boleh vote overall boleh vote 12 lah. 4 kan. Tapi each column tu akan ada 4 lah. 2 biru, 2 merah untuk setiap orang. So macam mana? Dapat tak?
Diam aja, faham tak? Do you get it?
Faham sikit-sikit.
Faham sikit-sikit.
Abang ada.
Tengah menyusun lagi doktor.
Tengah susun. Okey. Okey,
maksudnya doktor cakap.
Okey, Dr. Syarizal. Dr. Syarizal, saya rasa sebab kita lama sangat, saya takut diorang ni pun pakai data. Apa kata macam ni? Apa tu kita dah explain yang ni kan? Nanti kalau diorang tak faham, nanti kita minta dia tanya dekat dalam WhatsApp, lepas tu kita jawab balik kan? And then students, if you want to ask about this proses ni lah, might as well you mungkin you gunakan gambar apa yang you ada, maknanya you print screen, lepas tu you tanya dekat dalam WhatsApp you bulatkan apa-apa, you tanya and then nanti kita jawab dekat dalam tu. Saya rasa Dr. Syarizal teruskan dengan yang next proses supaya nanti dalam minggu ni diorang boleh buat proses tu. Jadi kita habiskan penerangan tentang proses macam mana nak buat apa tu iceberg ni kan, supaya apa tu, sebab saya tengok makin lama makin ada kurang kita punya orang ni.
Kurang.
Orang kita makin lama makin hilang. Saya rasa sebab apa tu limited of data
Data dah
lah.
habis lah.
Data dah habis lah. Itu yang bahaya tu. Tak apa,
Hmm.
teruskan je.
Okay.
Okay, everybody tengok dulu. Okay, stop dulu buat kerja tu, tengok apa ni, lepas tu biar Dr. Syarizal terangkan sebab apa. Selepas yang proses ni, you all pula nak kena buat yang proses yang 5P tu, tapi yang 5P tu tak payahlah kat sini. Saya rasa 5P tu nanti tengok dekat apa tu slide aja Dr. Syarizal.
Okay.
Itu yang tengok slide je. Okay, saya rasa Dr. Syarizal habiskan dulu yang ini untuk penerangan, lepas tu kita tamatkan kelas. Lepas tu nanti biar dia orang apa-apa nanti tanya dekat dalam WhatsApp. Lebih senang macam tu.
Okay, saya start bila yang blue dot, start balik dari sini. Okay. For example kita tengok kat sini dekat poster ni, emphasize on quality of idea ni. Okay. So everybody will get 12 sticky note per person. So 12 sticky dot per person. So 6 red, 6 blue, 6 red. So 2 dot per section, maknanya 2 dot per section maknanya satu, and then 2 dot tu blue represent creative and innovative, red represent blue market value. So which mean that you have the red dot ni kita guna untuk vote. The most creative and innovative keyword and market value, the most market value. For example, saya bagi tahu, for example kita ambil ruang knowledge ni, K ni, okay. You ada 2 dot per section. You ada vote kat knowledge ni, you vote 2 kali je guna red, blue dot. Kemudian you use red dot pun you vote 2 kali juga. Macam ni lah, macam dalam gambar ni, you vote, and then lepas tu you buat the same thing dekat bahagian experience dan juga outcome. And then what happen lepas ni, bila lepas you vote, you kena calculate tau. You calculate which in this 3 section ni, which keyword have the most vote. So you dah semua ahli akan vote, you tengok mana dalam 3 section ni vote yang paling tinggi sekali, and you square dia, highlightkan dia macam ni lah, highlightkan dia mana vote yang paling tinggi sekali. Kalau vote tu sama, contohnya ada 2 keyword ni vote dia sama banyak, contoh ada 2 vote 6 dengan 6 so you have to discuss which you nak pick mana satu. Kalau ada seri nak ambil mana satu, nak ambil yang A ke ataupun nak ambil yang B, you kena vote lah. And then you calculate vote ni, dia tak kira warna apa pun, you boleh vote lah. Tak apa, nanti saya akan share sikit lah, saya akan share PowerPoint ni, nanti you boleh browse balik lah macam mana nak buat. So you lepas you calculate vote on both color, combine frame and sticky note with most vote. So you tengok, so macam for example dekat sini dia dah ambil 3 keyword yang paling banyak vote lah. So dia ada macam ni. So ada ni lah, ada maknanya ada 6 lah yang dekat triangle ni kita tak usik apa-apa. Ni yang you vote mula-mula, you pilih 3 ni kan. This is most popular yang mula-mula tu kan. Yang merah ni kita tak kacau apa-apa, memang dah ada kat situ. And then this is yang black ni is the one that you vote. This is the triangle. Okay. Ni. Yang ni macam mana Dr. Saiful nak buat macam mana yang box ni?
Okey, yang box ni saya dah bagi pada saya dah share dekat WhatsApp. Okey, box ni memang ketua nanti yang kena buat. Dia yang akan kena tulis, tak apa. Dapat nanti Dr. Syahrizal terangkan kat dia orang dekat atas box tu nak kena tulis apa. Kan? Mana kena tulis atas box tu. Box tu dia orang kena pergi print lah sebenarnya. You all kena pergi print A3. Satu orang saja dalam kumpulan yang perlu buat box ni. Sebab apa? Korang akan buat online untuk tengoklah benda ni macam mana. Sebab apa? Dia akan tulis balik benda yang ada dekat atas box tu. Box ni you kena buat sendiri, dan sekarang ni Dr. Syahrizal akan terangkan macam mana nak tengok dekat box tu dan apa yang apa yang kena tulis atas box, dan juga macam mana nak tengok box tu supaya boleh dapat boleh dapat 3 perkataan yang boleh form untuk jadi design statement tu. Okey. Boleh Dr. Syahrizal? Okey.
Okey. Okey, sekarang ni kalau kita tengok box ni box ni you tengok yang K1 E1 ni, K1 E1 O2 ni semua, this is the keyword yang you dah pilih dalam ni For example K1 E1 O1 is the thing yang merah ni, yang you mula-mula pilih ni. Innovative triangle ni yang besar ni, this is the big one. The big one. This is innovative ni, dia represent K, EO, K2, E2, O2. Yang kecil tu K1, E1, O1. Yang besar ni K2, E2, O2. So, daripada keyword yang you dah pilih ni, so you transfer keyword ni, you tulis kat kotak ni. Nanti you kena print kan. So, for example, saya pun tak faham yang ni. For example, dekat yang atas ni, EX ni, popular triangle ni, K1, E1, O1 ni. So, for example, yang hijau ni kan. Hijau ni is a K1. So, K1 ni, so you letak kat sini. You tulis kat sini. You tulis balik keyword tu kat sini. And then, for example, O2 ni kat sini. O2 is ni ada tulis kat cosplay ni. O2 ni, dia punya ni keyword dia dekat sini. So O2 tu kita replacekan dekat tengah-tengah. So box ni you akan fill it up with all this keyword lah. Keyword yang you dah pilih tu. And then you transfer balik dekat kotak yang you dah buat lah. So kotak ni pula nanti you akan kena lipatkan jadi kena box lah. Nanti saya akan tunjuk lah macam mana kita akan tunjuk cara nak lipat kotak ni. Kotak ni you kena print each group kena print dua pieces sebab apa? Atas kotak, bawah tu dia ada base dia. Tapi actually they use the same pattern ni je. Tapi satu cutting you buat kotak, satu cutting lagi you buat base dia. Macam ni kat bawah ni. So okay.
Okay, saya akan share. Sorry Dr. Syahrizal. Saya akan share. Hari tu ada ambil gambar tak silap saya dalam kita punya bengkel tu, macam mana dia orang lipat kotak yang 3 segi kat bawah tu. Saya share dekat WhatsApp. Tak apa. Dr. Syahrizal teruskan.
Okay, tak apa.
Saya share dengan dia orang.
Okay. Okay, lepas tu you tengok semua keyword tu dah ada dekat kotak ni lah. Dia boleh macam ni ataupun macam ni lah. Okay. So, how to see macam mana nak tengok keyword ni? Okay, you kena tengok daripada, you ambil kotak ni and you put dekat base ni. You ambil kotak, you letak je kat base ni. Kemudian you tengok daripada atas. So dari atas, for example kalau you tengok dari atas, you akan nampak keyword K2, K1 dengan E1. Kalau you tak nak, you boleh pusing lah. So you pusing banyak kali pun tak apa Tapi and then for example dia tengok yang ni, kemudian kalau kita pusingkan another position, kita akan nampak still dari atas E2, O2, K2. So untuk melihat keyword ni, actually dia ada dua cara Okay. Sorry, bukan dua cara. You boleh tengok sebanyak mana keyword yang you nampak tau. For example, okay, first kali you nampak K1, K1, E1, O2. You tulis K1, E1, O2. Kemudian E2, O2, K2. You tulis pula kan.
Oh, bukan.
Apa dia?
Dr. Syahrizal, yang tengok yang O1, K2 dengan E1 tu, itu kalau tengok daripada tepi. So, kalau dia tengok daripada atas, dia akan nampak E2, O2 dengan K2. Jadi dia kena tengok dia kena tengok daripada atas betul-betul, daripada bucu tu.
Di atas Okay, kalau you tengok dari atas, you akan nampak lah huruf ni You nampak huruf E2, O2 dengan K2 kan. Okay. Kalau kita tengok ni, design requirement ni, write up design statement ni, this is the thing yang dia nampak dari atas tau. Dia nampak requirement, added value and innovation now. So problem meet ni. So daripada itulah saya pun payah nak terangkan ni sebab dia Chinese character kan. Okay. Kalau you tengok dekat tengah-tengah ni dekat tengah-tengah ni boleh inking tak? Saya pun tak tahu boleh inking ke tak. You tengok ni, ini. This is the keyword dia tau sebenarnya. Keyword yang dia buat. Siapa faham Chinese character boleh baca ni. So this is keyword yang ada dekat E1, O2 dengan K2 tu. This is the keyword dia. So using that three keyword tu, dia buat satu ayat. Siapa Chinese kat sini boleh baca tak ayat ni? Apa dia?
Tolong someone. Siapa? Farm ke? Selin ke? Kejap, dia orang tengah tengok belum.
Tak ada.
Ada tu, dia tengah tengok dulu, lepas tu baru nak translate.
Dia lain ke dia punya bacaan dia lain ke dengan Cina Malaysia dengan Cina Taiwan?
Maybe doktor kamu boleh try guna Google Translate.
Google Translate lah. Google Translate.
Sebab saya pun tak faham sangat.
Dia tradisional tu.
Sekejap saya try Google Translate So dia tengok menggunakan using that three keyword ni. So keyword ni dari sini using that three keyword. So no matter yang ni ke depan atau ke belakang you boleh buat je as long tiga-tiga keyword ni ada dalam example dalam design statement ni. So dia punya design statement kat sini dia nostalgic competition for retired employment in Datong company arose the sense of honor and of being the Datong person and willing to return to campus to serve an interpretive volunteer. So that is dia punya design statement ni. Panjang betul kan? Dia tulis pendek je kat sini tapi dia punya translation panjang. So that is the keyword. Berdasarkan using that 3 keyword, they come up with one long design statement lah. So and then this design statement ni, you have to agree among your group. Sebab apa? For example, I give one example apa yang you all boleh buat. Maybe everybody can come up with one design statement. For example, you ada 5 orang kan. So everybody can look from other side of the box kan. So yang A tengok you pusingkan box ni, you come up with 3 keyword. So you seorang-seorang lagi using the box, different angle of the box, and you come up with keyword, and you come up with maybe 5 design statement. Tapi from 5 design statement end up you pick the best one to come up with design statement untuk come up with design statement for your project lah. That's why you kena fikir tu. So, kalau fail you kena buat semula lah. So you boleh kena buat balik lah.
So maksudnya guna yang either K2, E1, O1 to make a design statement.
Ya, betul. So okay, faham kita kena stop kelas ni sebab apa lama sangat dah. Anything you just PM saya ataupun Dr. Saiful lah. Nanti kita akan share dalam group lah apa gambar macam mana nak buat kotak and gambar macam mana nak buat ni. Ada gambar yang masa ni. Gambar masa
gambar lipat.
Ni ada ni.
Ada. Saya ada bagi dekat
buat.
WhatsApp. Saya share dekat WhatsApp cara nak lipat yang box yang 3 segi yang bawah tu lah untuk jadi stand. Tapi sebenarnya kalau tak ada tu pun tak apa. Masih lagi dia boleh tengok daripada atas. Janji dia kena tengok daripada sudut. Betul-betul sudut yang ujung kotak tu.
Ujung kotak.
Dan
ada tak Dr. Saiful ada tak gambar kotak dengan base ni dalam workshop, ada tak gambar? Ada ambil tak? Kalau ada
ada sekejap saya cari.
Macam mana dia letak?
Kalau
ada tolong share jap.
Boleh. Sekejap live.
The position of the box and the base.
Dr. Syazal mungkin boleh beritahu kepentingan yang untuk iceberg ni untuk cari apa. Nanti untuk yang 5P tu, untuk 5P tu untuk cari apa? Probably untuk cari kriteria, design kriteria. Yang ini untuk cari design statement kan?
Okay. What we do today, for example, this is orang cakap is a democratic way of to find design statement now. For example, kalau you nak buat kalau you dalam satu group, kalau you nak buat satu project, I'm sure that everybody have their own idea, have their own pendapat kan. Tapi to join all up together to come up with what is the design statement. So kalau kita nak buat satu brainstorming, ia akan jadi sangat panjang dan everybody akan bertengkar ke ataupun tak you don't have tak sama pendapat. That's why we do this. Actually kalau ni actually it's not complicated at all sebenarnya. Sebab kita buat online je jadi complicated sebenarnya. Kalau kita buat in physical, it's very easy. Sebab you boleh nampak in physical Tapi kita try lah the best. So bila you dah dapat, you dah we call it a democratic solution. So when you come up with the design statement kat sini, design statement ni lah you akan guna untuk masa you buat projek tu. For example, you dah keluar. For example, bagi simple statement lah. Our group punya design statement is to design generative design car to use in agriculture in indoor. Agriculture bukan outdoor tau, agriculture indoor punya. So macam mana you nak buat? So statement tu dah ada dah. Nampak tak? So bila dah ada statement tu, you boleh fokus lah. You tak payah fikir benda lain dah. You dah ada satu design statement, everything that you going to design, you pusing-pusing dekat situ je. So the next step is the 5P. The 5P which is design DNA tu. Design DNA tu sebenarnya saya ada dia punya PowerPoint dia. Nanti saya mungkin next week ataupun saya akan share dulu kat you, ataupun next week saya akan bagi tahulah how to produce the design DNA tu. Design DNA ni banyak on konsep sebenarnya.
Mungkin
So,
Dr.
kita nak
Syarizal
buat
boleh up dulu dekat ni. Up aja, share je dulu dekat Putra Plus. Nanti apa tu biar dia orang tengok dulu, sebab minggu depan nanti kita ada siapa tahu nama? Kita ada Jafrul. Jafrul akan buat lecture.
Character line.
Character line,
Jafrul akan buat character line. Okay. That's why bila saya akan up PowerPoint ni, PowerPoint design DNA ni, at least kalau you tengok-tengok ataupun you baca, you tengok PowerPoint tu, kalau you tak faham you boleh browse kat internet. At least masa Encik Jafrul bagi lecture tu, you tak blur sangat lah. You dah tahu dah apa dia cakap. Bila dia cakap character line tu apa, dia tahu lah character line ni. Kalau pun you tak tahu semua, at least you dah nampak lah. Character line ni macam ni. Kalau dia cakap design DNA tu apa dia. So nanti you boleh nampak lah sedikit lah. Dan bila Cik Jafrul bagi lecture ni. So okay.
Okay.
So saya give back to Dr. Saiful lah.
Alright. Okay, terima kasih Dr. Syarizal. Thank you Dr. Syarizal for the explanation. Sorry today is going to be very long, but actually it's good because the first thing that you need to understand that everybody need to have this design statement first. Without the design statement, when you start draw or you start sketch, actually you don't know where you want to go. So this is a guideline, this is the target. So you need to target what you want to do first, and then this is how you do it. And then this is a very good because it's a collective. So you don't think on yourself, you got help from your friends, and then it's very collective and also democratic. Okay, before we end our class, okay, can I have your camera on please, because I want to take capture the picture of all of you. I understand all your butt dah kebas sekarang, betul tak? I dah tak rasa dah. It's too long. Sit down. Okay, tu. Arisa, Ika, Yusri, Pat, mana lagi? Amar, Manjing, Yubai, Habibah, Duan, Alif. Okay,
Saya ada, tapi saya tak mandi lagi.
Okay. Tak apa. Okay.
Dah pukul berapa lah ni?
Dah pukul berapa? Dah petang dah. Orang dah nak mandi. Nak mandi untuk
mandi
malam
pagi
dah.
Selangor masalah air.
Yelah. Okay. Kita ambil ni Kita shoot kejap. Okay. Wah, first print screen. Okay, Tuhan siap ada kucing. Tania. Cantik kucing you. Alright, so another shot for the second page. Okay, thank you. Alright, so kalau ada apa-apa, okay, please ask in WhatsApp group, okay? And then this is not the end of the group punya your group punya ni work. You still have to you still on, okay? By your own group. Okay, apa-apa nanti minggu depan not minggu depan, you can ask anything via our WhatsApp group, okay? Alright. So Dr. Syarizal, ada apa-apa nak pesan before we end?
Okay, actually macam saya cakap tadi lah, actually this technique is very easy, very fast, very easy and very fast way of collective and collaborative democracy, way to find out a very design statement. Tapi we feel so sad jugalah sebenarnya. Sebenarnya kita dah plan ni lama dah to do a design workshop for you guys, for which it will take paling lama pun kan. Tapi it
sangkut.
Saya sendiri pun aduh, we cannot control this kan.
Yeah.
So kan. So we hope don't be frustrated ke apa ke. Kita try kita punya best to do this. Hope you tak adalah boring sangat. Anything just WhatsApp ataupun kalau susah sangat nak faham WhatsApp tu, you boleh call je lah saya. Tapi jangan call pukul 1:30 malam kan. Call weekday office hour lah, office hour. Kan? Office hour saya memang biasa standby je kat rumah kan. Kalau malam dah movie tu nak tengok sangat full day. So everybody I think thank you very much for stay in touch for almost berapa jam 3 jam 20 minit.
Berapa jam? Kebas betul.
Okay.
Okay.
Jadi can see you guys next week
Alright. Hello. Apa yang hello Hanif?
Tak ada apa.
Okay.
Ini birthday tahniah dengan Jahui.
Jahui? Kenapa?
Mak nak panggil.
Hari jadi tahniah dengan Jahui.
Oh, hari jadi tahniah.
Ada kita nyanyi ramai.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tania and Jahui.
Bagi Tania kuda lah, kuda. Ada kuda itu. Kuda. Nampak kuda?
To you.
Alright.
Potong kek.
Tiup lilin.
Aduh. Okay, next week kita try lah untuk tak payah lama-lama sangat. Okay, bye.
Doktor nak tanya guys. Doktor.
Siapa nak keluar tu keluarlah. Ada pertanyaan lagi ke? Aduh, bontot dah kebas ni.
Doktor nak print tu kena print dua kopi ke satu je yang kotak tu?
2 kopi. Satu kopi untuk jadi stand. 1 kopi lagi untuk yang kita tulis-tulis kat atas dia.
Oh, okey.
Kalau tak boleh print kalau mahal sangat print atas kad, sebab biasanya kita orang akan print tu atas art card. Sebab jadi keras kan. Kalau rasa macam payah sangat, you boleh je print dekat A4, tapi A4 kotak tu jadi kecil lah. Lepas tu you kena tulis kecil-kecil macam tu. And then bila you nak tengok kan, kelabu mata. So try to print A3 lah. And then oleh kerana the surface of the printing tu kan dia semua colour gelap kan. Normally kita akan gunakan white pen ataupun kita gunakan silver pen marker untuk tulis kat atas tu. Begitulah. Kalau tak you nak buat dia macam kosong tapi you still nak gunakan teknik yang sama, you trace sajalah balik, you print dia dekat dekat kertas yang white aja semua, lepas tu you tulis je dia pakai pen. Sebenarnya sama je. Janji the position of E0, E1, E1, E2 kan, O2, O1 tu semua need to be exactly like we suggest you. Kalau tidak nanti dia tak akan jadi.
Ataupun kalau print atas A3 lepas tu tampal atas kad boleh kan? Dia jadi keras.
Boleh
A3
je.
tu print kertas biasa.
Sebab at the end it's not about the keras tu keras ataupun tidak. At the end the most important thing is you want that to be visible for you to see. Biar dia cukup kuat lah untuk dia jadi box. Bila you letak dekat atas platform, you boleh lah nampak dia tak adalah lembut kan sangat. I think it depends lah, tengoklah macam mana.
Thank you.
And then hantar dekat Edmodo ke? Yang doktor bagi Edmodo file tu?
No. This semua you post saja dekat you punya Padlet group. Nanti I akan setiap group saya akan pergi tengok. Okay. This process, okay, outcome dia dengan proses yang untuk 5P tu, both dia adalah 20 markah 20 Yes, 20 markah tau. So you kena buat yang ni sungguh-sungguh. Okay, supaya saya faham, yelah sungguh-sungguh tu maksudnya nampaklah a lot of idea been thrown, and then bila you susun balik nampak, and then kita boleh nampak you punya how you position your group, and then how you position the design statement, kita boleh nampak. So I need this to be very rigor, and also you buat elok-elok supaya nanti I boleh jadikan ni lah, boleh mudahlah kita bagi markah. So it easy for us to give you marks. Okay, faham So bukan ini saja yang 20 markah. It's not only this that 20 marks. This one and plus the one that you need to do on your own in your group. Yang 5P tu. Yang itu yang 20. Sebab bila dah semua ni settle, and then it's easier for you to start sketching. Kalau tidak, you akan sketch macam everything pun possible. Kita tak nak macam tu. So you dah ada direction, and then bila kata 10 sketches you hasilkan 10 sketches tu according to the design statement and also the criteria that you set. Tak payahlah you macam mau tentu sangat kan. It's just the form finding after this. Next week is form finding pula. Macam mana nak dapatkan form. Macam tu. Okay. Ada lagi pertanyaan? Any more questions?
So doktor kena print screen sticky note ni apa semua yang kita buat ni, lepas tu masuk dalam palette.
Janganlah print screen. Apa teknologi? Dia kat situ kan boleh download as a PDF.
Boleh Saya tak tahu.
Boleh lah. Okay, kalau pergi tengok dekat Padlet tu. Yes. You can dekat yang titik-titik tu, more action. Kan, you tick dekat more action tu. Nanti you tengok kat bawah tu ada apa. Alamak, terkeluar pula dah. Okay, tak apalah. Dekat situ ada. Dia tulis okay, download as PDF. Dia memang download as PDF, save frame as image. Nampak tak? Ada dua. You boleh jadikan dia PDF, bolehkan jadi dia image. Mana-mana pun boleh. Janji, when I go to your Padlet, I can see that is inside your Padlet that you can share between your friends. Semua orang boleh nampak. Boleh tengok. Boleh? Okay.
Boleh.
Alright. Any more? So Syafiqah, Alia dah habis main snow. Okay, kalau tak ada apa-apa, so kita boleh end lah kot. Ya? Yeah? Alright. Thank you semua. Thank you. Happy birthday to siapa tadi? Tanya dengan siapa? Jahui. Alright. So pergi beli kek sendirilah, kita orang tak ada sediakan. Kalau online dia tak real. Alright, bye. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Thank you all.
Bye doktor, thank you.
Bye.
Assalamualaikum.
Bye. Mayu bye. Bye. Mayu bye. Hari dari gitu matanya.